A more than decade-long dream nears reality. The $250 million sports complex and development moves closer to opening. But in those years, plans have changed. For Paragon Star, I'm John Holt.
I'm Lauren Halifax. The soccer complex is just off of I-470 and View High Drive in Lee Summit. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco is there live at the complex with a look at what has been built and what developers say is still to come. Dave?
Well, the original plan was to have sales tax from the mixed-use project that's now under construction out here, retail and restaurants, to support the construction of this sports complex back here. But with COVID-19 and a number of other factors, they end up doing things the other way around. On 8 of the 10 Liga turf fields built so far, robots are helping to paint the lines for eventual play at Paragon Star, a welcome sight for two men who've hoped to bring this sports complex and development to the Lee Summit-Kansas City border for more than a decade.
It's an entire soccer complex. It was $30 million in infrastructure to get this because there was nothing here.
We had no infrastructure here, no roads, no sewer, no water.
Along the way, as they faced hurdles, including 22 acres of wetland and having to bring in 900,000 cubic yards of dirt for an elevated floodplain, plans for Paragon Star have also changed.
When we started, we looked at this as a youth soccer complex. We've now evolved into a sports and entertainment complex.
We'll have pickleball, huge sport, getting bigger every day. We'll have sand volleyball here, a ropes course, a climbing wall. So there'll be plenty of reasons for you to come out to Paragon Star, and that's just the sports complex.
Off I-470, the first of a village of buildings is going up that will bring in 80,000 square feet of restaurant and retail, as well as apartments and office space. Developers decided to make the financial leap to go ahead with the sports complex first.
The delays would have been another year before we even would have started this. And so now the community would have lost out on that.
But they say it's state of the art, the only in the nation with more than 6 fields with both shock pads and organic infill.
So you'll see a significant drop in the heat that is generated because you're not using that black crumb rubber which absorbs the heat. The organic product will instead repel it.
Kansas City Scott Gallagher Soccer will call it home, as they play in soccer tournaments, eventually with teams from all around staying at 2 hotels on sites. They also are readying those lines for NAIA women's flag football and possibly even some NFL-sponsored events in conjunction with the draft.
This has been a long time coming. The community's been waiting. They've been very supportive, and to be able to deliver a best-in-class facility for the community provides a pretty good feeling.
Now, developers are working with both the city of Lee Summit and the portion of the project that is actually in Kansas City on just a couple final items on that checklist that have to be approved before they can finally have that official grand opening we've all been waiting for.